I've got 15 words for you today, and if you know all of them, your English vocabulary is better than most native speakers. In other words, you would be an absolute English vocab pro. So, do you think you're in that top tier? Let's find out. Here's how this is going to work. I'll show you a word, then I'll give you 3 choices, and your job is to pick the best definition. Got it? We'll start with 5 medium difficulty words, and we'll work our way up from there. Let's go. Word number 1, genuine. Genuine. Does this mean fake, real, or expensive? If something is genuine, that means it's real, authentic, and not fake or copied. Sarah could tell his apology was genuine because he looked her in the eye when he said it. Word number 2, persist. Persist. Does this mean to give up, to continue, or to hesitate? To persist means to keep doing something even when it's difficult, without giving up. Even after failing the exam twice, Daniel persisted and eventually passed on his 3rd attempt. Word number 3, crucial. Crucial. Does this mean unimportant, extremely important, or optional? If something is crucial, it's extremely important and often necessary for something to succeed. Getting enough sleep is crucial if you want to perform well at work. Word number 4, reluctant. Reluctant. Does this mean eager, unwilling, or confused? If you're reluctant to do something, you don't really want to do it, and you hesitate before doing it. Amy was reluctant to speak in front of the class because she felt nervous. Word number 5, enhance. Enhance. Does this mean to reduce, to improve, or to remove? To enhance something means to make it better or improve its quality. Adding fresh herbs can really enhance the flavor of a simple pasta dish. Okay, 5 questions down. Did you get them all right? I hope so. Now let's try some slightly tougher words. Here we go. Word number 6, subtle. Subtle. Does this mean obvious, gentle, and hard to notice, or loud? If something is subtle, it's not obvious. It's delicate, gentle, and easy to miss if you're not paying attention. There was a subtle change in her tone that told me she was upset. Word number 7, inevitable. Inevitable. Does this mean avoidable, certain to happen, or unlikely? If something is inevitable, it's definitely going to happen. There's no way to avoid it. With so little preparation, the team's defeat felt inevitable. Word number 8, skeptical. Skeptical. Does this mean trusting, doubtful, or excited? If you're skeptical about something, you have doubts about it and you're not easily convinced. Investors remain skeptical about the startup's bold promises. Word number 9, resilient. Resilient. Does this mean fragile, able to recover quickly, or slow? If someone or something is resilient, they can recover quickly from difficulties or setbacks. Despite losing his job, Mark stayed resilient and found a new opportunity within weeks. Word number 10, articulate. Articulate. Does this mean confusing, able to express ideas clearly, or shy? If someone is articulate, they can express their thoughts and ideas clearly and effectively. The young lawyer was articulate and impressed everyone during her opening statement. Excellent work. You've made it past 10. These last 5 are for the true vocabulary experts, so let's see how you do. Word number 11, meticulous. Meticulous. Does this mean careless, extremely careful and precise, or lazy? If someone is meticulous, they pay very close attention to detail and do things with great care. The architect was meticulous about every measurement in the building's design. Word number 12, eloquent. Eloquent. Does this mean awkward, fluent, and persuasive in speech, or silent? If someone is eloquent, they speak or write in a fluent, clear, and persuasive way. The speech was so eloquent that the entire audience gave a standing ovation. Word number 13, Ambivalent. Ambivalent. Does this mean having mixed feelings, feeling certain, or feeling angry? If you're ambivalent about something, you have mixed or contradictory feelings about it. Rachel felt ambivalent about the job offer, excited about the salary, but nervous about relocating. Word number 14, pragmatic. Pragmatic. Does this mean unrealistic, practical and sensible, or emotional? If someone is pragmatic, they deal with things in a practical, realistic way rather than following theories or ideals. Instead of chasing a perfect plan, the manager took a pragmatic approach to solve the problem quickly. And finally, word number 15, ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Does this mean rare, found everywhere, or hidden? If something is ubiquitous, it seems to be present everywhere at the same time. Smartphones have become so ubiquitous that it's rare to see someone without one. Did you know all 15 words? Amazing! I hope you'll leave a comment below and let me know your score, and whatever it was, you should feel proud of yourself for taking this quiz, because you're working to improve your English, and that's what really counts. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more English learning content, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back. Last time we tested you on 15 words, and so many of you crushed it. So today, we're back with 15 brand new words, and honestly, these ones are even trickier. If you can get all 15 right, your English vocabulary is officially outstanding. Here's how it works. I'll say the word, give you 3 options, and you pick the correct definition. Ready? Let's start with 5 medium words to warm up. Word number 1, cautious. Cautious. Does this mean careless, careful, and alert, or confident? If you're cautious, you're careful to avoid danger, mistakes, or risk. The driver was extra cautious on the icy roads to avoid an accident. Word number 2, reveal. Reveal. Does this mean to hide, to make known, or to forget? To reveal something means to make it known or visible, especially something that was secret. The magician finally revealed how the trick was done. Word number 3, flexible. Flexible. Does this mean rigid, adaptable, or broken? If something or someone is flexible, they can easily adapt or change to suit new conditions. Her work schedule is flexible, so she can start earlier or later depending on the day. Word number 4, essential. Essential. Does this mean unnecessary, absolutely necessary, or optional? If something is essential, it's absolutely necessary. You can't do without it. Clean water is essential for human survival. Word number 5, hesitate. Hesitate. Does this mean to act immediately, to pause before doing something, or to refuse completely? To hesitate means to pause briefly before saying or doing something, usually because of uncertainty. Don't hesitate to call me if you need any help. 5 down. You're doing great. Now let's raise the difficulty a little. Word number 6, candid. Candid. Does this mean dishonest, honest and direct, or shy? If someone is candid, they're truthful and direct, even about things that might be uncomfortable to say. In a candid interview, the actor admitted his early career was full of failures. Word number 7, deteriorate. Deteriorate. Does this mean to improve, to become worse, or to remain the same? To deteriorate means to become progressively worse over time. The old bridge began to deteriorate after years of heavy traffic. Word number 8, coincide. Coincide. Does this mean to happen at the same time, to disagree, or to disappear? When two things coincide, they happen at the same time, often by chance. Her birthday happens to coincide with the company's annual holiday party. Word number 9, ample. Ample. Does this mean insufficient, more than enough, or exact? If something is ample, there's more than enough of it. We have ample time before the flight, so there's no need to rush. Word number 10, intricate. Intricate. Does this mean simple, highly detailed and complex, or boring? If something is intricate, it has many small parts or details, making it complex. The wedding dress was covered in intricate lace patterns that took months to sew. You've made it to word 10. These last 5 are for serious vocabulary champions only. Let's see if you've got what it takes. Word number 11, tenacious. Tenacious. Does this mean quick to give up, determined and persistent, or careless? If someone is tenacious, they hold on firmly to a goal and refuse to give up, even when things get hard. Despite countless rejections, the tenacious writer kept submitting her novel until it was finally published. Word number 12, nuanced. Nuanced. Does this mean simple and obvious, containing subtle differences, or completely wrong? If something is nuanced, it involves small, subtle differences that require careful attention to understand. The professor gave a nuanced explanation of the causes behind the economic crisis. Word number 13, complacent. Complacent. Does this mean anxious, too satisfied with oneself, or hard-working? If someone is complacent, they're overly satisfied with how things are, and this can lead to a lack of effort. After winning 3 matches in a row, the team became complacent and lost the final. Word number 14, discern. Discern. Does this mean to ignore, to recognize or notice clearly, or to forget completely? To discern something means to notice or understand it clearly, often something that isn't obvious. It can be hard to discern the truth when so much conflicting information is available online. And finally, word number 15, profound. Profound. Does this mean shallow, very deep or intense, or ordinary? If something is profound, it's very deep, intense, or meaningful, often affecting someone strongly. Losing her grandmother had a profound impact on how she viewed life. And that's a wrap on all 15 words. However many you got right, give yourself credit. Vocabulary like this takes real time and effort to master, and just showing up to learn already puts you ahead. Let me know in the comments how many you got correct, and if you enjoyed this one, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 3. See you in the next video.